The Badger football team starts spring practice in just 3 days, but today belong to 6 former Badgers looking to make the next step to the NFL. A handful of scouts from the league showed up to watch at Wisconsin's Pro Day. John Griffith has more on how those Badgers fared at the McLean Center.
Today was a day of redemption for former Badger running back Montee Ball at Wisconsin's Pro Day. Just a couple weeks after having a pretty poor showing at the NFL Combine, Ball shaved 0.2 of a second off his 40 time, running a 4.46, making the most of his second opportunity in front of NFL scouts.
I had to prove that I can run, that I can, my 40. I had to drop that time, and I did a great job doing that, and also just show them that, I'm going to keep competing no matter what.
Now, Ball wasn't the only Badger out there. Offensive lineman Rick Wagner and Travis Frederick took part in footwork drills. Not a whole lot of action, but it was enough.
I just proved that I have skill and I have talent at doing those drills, and that I'm a good offensive lineman. For me, it's all about going out and just showing who I am as a person and who I am as a player.
Today was especially important for the 3 defensive backs, Shelton Johnson, Devin Smith, and Marcus Cromartie, who didn't test in the Combine.
It was great just being out here one more time together and just being able to, go out with a bang. I think we all had solid days and we're able to set ourselves up in a positive manner. And I think that, everyone is happy with their performance.
Unfortunately, linebacker Mike Taylor didn't get to participate, just 8 weeks removed from surgery to his hernia. But sitting out today hasn't given Taylor reason to lose hope.
Oh, definitely not. Just because you don't do stuff right now doesn't mean it's not going to happen. You could have this day one day before the draft, and the numbers are going to be what they are. They're not going to change from just because there's a month in between. It's okay, this is what you do, and that's what we have.
So for Mike Taylor and some of the other players who may not have had the results they wanted today, they'll get another opportunity 3 weeks from today on March 27th, kind of a second chance to prove themselves to NFL scouts as the draft is just 7 weeks away. Reporting at the McLean Center, John Griffith, 27 Sports.
In today's web poll, we asked which of these Badgers you think will have the best pro career. 55% said Montee Ball, 31% said Travis Frederick, and 14% said Ricky Wagner. As always, thanks for voting on WKOW.com. The Big Ten title's still up for grabs at this point. Men's college hoops on the court tonight. Purdue looking to knock off their second-ranked team in a row facing Michigan. Michigan down with one with less than 6 to play. Trey Burke on the drive hits the jumper. The Wolverines take the lead. 3.5 Purdue down to Tyrone Johnson hits a tough shot. Game tied at 64. 15 seconds left. Purdue down 4. Johnson spins with the lay-in. Boilermakers closing the gap to 2. And final seconds of the game, Purdue down 3 with a chance. But Burke steals the pass from Johnson and draws the foul. He would make both free throws, and Michigan survives 80-75 over Purdue. The Badgers men's basketball team may want to write a thank you letter to the Buckeyes. Ohio State's win over Indiana last night means Wisconsin still has a chance to earn a share of the Big Ten title. But the Badgers will have to win out to have a shot, and it starts with Michigan State tomorrow night. Now, last year at this time, Badger freshman Sam Decker was leading his team on the Kohl Center court, not as a Badger, but as a Crusader, helping Sheboygan Lutheran High School clinch the state championship. As you saw right here on WKOW, Decker hits the game-winning 3, but whether it's high school championship or Big Ten title dreams, Decker says March Madness is always exciting, no matter what level you're playing at.
This is where it gets to those points in the season where, teams feel more pressure and feel, that every game is a game they have to go out and get a win, and memories are always made in March, no matter what level you're at.
The WIAA State Boys Basketball Tournament tips off tomorrow afternoon at 1:35 with Division V action. Of course, you can see all 15 State Boys basketball games over the next 3 days live here on Channel 27 and live on our web channel at WKOW.com. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.